There was a permit submitted to place a pipeline called the Keystone pipeline between the U.S. and Canada that would allow oil to be pumped directly from Canada to the U.S. Many of the people who supported the pipeline, because it obviously gives us yet another way to get oil supply from one of our allies and largest oil supplier, and because the project would create jobs. However, the environmentalists are dead set against the project for obvious reasons. Obama rejected the permit according to this article, and as a result comes a consequence that I'm not sure that anyone considered, not even the Obama administration.
President Barack Obama's decision yesterday to reject a permit for TransCanada Corp's Keystone XL oil pipeline may prompt Canada to turn to China for oil exports. Prime Minister Stephen Harper, in a telephone call yesterday, told Obama Canada will continue to work to diversify its energy exports. According to details provided by Harper's office, Canadian Natural Resource Minister Joe Oliver said relying less on the U.S. would help strengthen the country's financial security. The decision by the Obama administration underlines the importance of diversifying and expanding our markets, including the growing Asian market, Oliver told reporters in Ottawa. Currently, 99% of Canada's crude export go to the U.S., a figure that Harper wants to reduce in his bid to make Canada a superpower in global energy markets. Canada accounts for more than 90% of all proven reserves outside the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, according to data compiled in the BP Statistical Review of World Energy. Most of Canada's crude is projected from oil sands deposits in the landlocked province of Alberta, where output is expected to double over the next 8 years, according to the Canadian Association of Petroleum Producers. I am sure that if the oil sands production is not used in the United States, they will be used in other countries. Faith Barol, chief economist at the International Energy Agency, said in an interview before a speech at Imperial College in London today.
Obama's decision to object the Keystone oil pipeline may prompt Canada to turn to China for oil exports. Canada said relying less on the U.S. would help strengthen the country's financial security. We currently get 90% of Canada's exports, but that could change as a result of Obama's decision. Basic economics tells us that a reduction in supply results in higher prices, even if demand remains constant, which it will not. You all can read this entire article for yourself, or I will put the link in the description as I always do. However, I do want to make clear that my reason for sharing it with you is to point out that this recent decision by our government, regardless of their reasoning, is yet another sign of higher prices or inflation is on the horizon, which of course correlates with end-time prophecy. Thanks for watching. Peace and love.